Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 38 of my Super Teens Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I have our Bonnie working on crafting something here on the fabricator, and she is almost finished. Looks like she kind of needs to scrubberoo herself if she's successful. She got that milestone completed, so yay. So now we need to work on looking after our insects a little bit better, I have to say. I think that looked like it was golden. She needs some fun, but she's about to go to work, so she can't really do much for that until she comes back home. And I asked Edward to tend the garden. He's got 2 done, so we'll see. Yeah, he's about to go to work, so that's it. There's nothing left to do. I was trying to, because I don't know when Patchy comes off, because I find it can vary sometimes. Freddie actually completed his aspiration, his nerd brain aspiration, so he's all done. And Norah got a masterpiece, but I think she was making a figure painting, so it will not count. So this is his actual one. So I don't know. We could try. I had him working because he is supposed to max his programming skill. Let's see. Are you coming? Are you going to go to work? Chat with Norah. And Norah works again, I would assume at the same time. Yep, 2 p.m. And she's pretty close to getting that tick, so I'll probably have her work hard a little bit until she gets the tick and then not. Why don't you, Norah, come here and check pockets for seeds, since we're still looking for lemons. And other than we could obviously travel, which is harder to do when we still need to do that party again because I messed up. I messed up big time. What did you get? Nothing new. That's all I can say. You may as well add those to the wardrobe, those socks. And let's take a look. Yep, it is a figure. We may as well list that one on Plopsy. I have no desire to keep that. I have no desire to keep that one. It would be nice if when you're painting autonomously, you didn't paint a figure painting, since they can't count for this aspiration. So she's just kind of probably going to do her own thing. Let's collect this. It was dragon fruit seltzer I had her make yesterday. We're going to level by hand. And so he got good results from that. I mean, they don't really need to work anymore. Another level by hand from Declan. I'm assuming it's going to be the same results. Yep, it is. Seltzer with a hint of dragon fruit. And let's try and load some more ingredients. See if we can do this again. We got the same from Bonnie. Same results. We'll do sage. We'll make a kombucha. And now we will start fizzing. And Edward got the same pop-up. So far, that's, I think, 4 pop-ups we've got. And let's take a look here and put this on the table. We need to lock our door again because we had unlocked it for the party. So everyone but household members, we will allow access to employees. And you know what? Why don't we try and stock the table? I'm guessing it's full. Another one. Freddie, level by hand. Same thing. And oh, we got more. I put some food on it. So we're going to tend the table. I have an apple pie that was made by Abigail. And they keep getting calls for these jobs. And the avocado maki roll. So we are going to start a yard sale. And speaking of this, it makes me wonder, do you actually have the stoves and grill master? You do not. So this have a chance to create impeccable quality consumables that use stoves and grills. So I don't know. I'd have to check whether or not things that don't get cooked on the stove count, or if it's just sort of a generic thing. Because it does say stoves and grill master, not, uncooked food grill master. So, uncooked food master. So let's see if we have any luck. Because I think the last time, we got another job opportunity. We don't need another job. Not right now. We need to get to level 8 of the career we're in. Then if we got a work from home job opportunity, I might consider it. She's got like 2 job opportunities to go back into landscaping career, which is quite funny. So we made 96. Oh, that was a royalty report. That was what that was. We didn't sell anything. That was from our Abigail, I think. No, it's Colleen. Colleen made some money. So I'm just gonna like play through this, and if we sell something, I will show it. Oh, we did. We made 3,800 from selling one of the voodoo dolls. So yay for that. Let's see if anyone else comes, if we can sell anything else. We got money, I think, just from them coming home. I don't think we sold anything. Oh, we got a raise. And did they all get raises? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they all earned a raise from what I can see. Yep, good going, kids. And our sale is almost ended. And we only sold the one thing from the sale. I don't know that we'll sell anything else. So let's see. You're here. Why don't you come here? And the sale is over. Oh, we're going to get a pop-up, I can tell. Or it seems like it. Yep. We're going to lower emotional control, as usual. And we're going to come here and rally the troops. And then you need to try and scrubberoo yourself, since I see you're trying to head over to the shower. Oh, we got money from sending our drink in, so it was good timing to make more kombucha, because that means we can jog clear mind. That means we can, once it's ready, it may be all ready, we can and send it off. And what's this? Oh, yeah, try for that baby. Sure. Might have a Nubu in the world. So we're going to collect that, and then we'll try and submit it. And yeah, that's a little disappointing that it's not really selling. Things aren't selling very well. It's still good, so it's not like it's bad. Anyways, you're busy chatting. So Abigail, you still need to graft onto plants. And oh, here he is. Why don't you harvest? I was gonna say harvest all, but you know what? Why don't you supercell? Just supercell what you have, because you have enough stuff, I think, that we don't need. And we already have an orchid. Oh, look, we can. That's a pear tree. Where's our cherry tree? It's still little. That's where it is. Our cherry tree is right here. Can it be watered? No, it's not ready to be watered. And we made 3,337 from what? I don't know. What's this? Impressed by someone nearby. Okay, but you know what? I think you were the one. Yeah, so we're gonna have you do a calculator rock one, and you've collected that. So you're gonna come here, and you're going to once you've collected it, need to wait for that pop-up. We're going to send that in, and then let's check your needs. I kind of need to rally the troops again. Clubs, rally the troops. And Bonnie, you need some fun. But why don't you just feed the beetles. Forgot and then nurture them. And I don't remember where you are on the nerd brain aspiration. The reason I say that, nerd brain, is you do, and this would be fun for her to go to space. That will definitely be fun for her. And Norah, you should be going to work when you're done with your chatting. Your needs could be better, but they could be worse. And Declan, you need to... Oh, look at that. Why don't you come here and take a brisk shower, and then once you're finished with that, you're going to come here and work out push the limit, since you do need to do that. You can't work on this, and that's not mandatory to do the freelance botanist. I was just, having him work on it. Why don't you're good for that one. Let's check where you are on the athletic one yourself. You just need to get those first two done, and you're not done with that. So you need to push the limits, but you're also confident. So take a brisk shower, and actually, why don't you jog to clear mind, then take a brisk shower, and we'll see whether we have any luck. So I said with Norah, we would have her work hard until she gets her little tick, and then we would move on with that. So Grant, I'm trying to have him, I know he's working on this, but I'm trying to get his rock climbing skill up. So why don't we do, so he needs to be, he needs to do this endurance challenge. So we're going to do the easy. We're going to try and see. We'll see whether he has any luck with that. What level is he of rock climbing? He's only level 4. He needs to get to level 5. So let's try and see if he's successful with this. Oh, we have the moving day one. Oh, we have another festival. Yeah, I guess that's the downside, like I said, of her job. And maybe I need to have them quit their jobs, even though it's kind of nice and convenient. So we have that. Same thing. Did that help her fun? That was why I sent her. And it did. She has maxed her fun. So that's good. Oh, look. Patchy's using our thingy. Oh, we were trying to supercell, but we didn't actually supercell everything. Why don't you harvest all? And you have some grafting to do, and you need some fun. So you should go rock climbing next. Not rock climbing. Rocket ship. Go on the rocket ship next. Where are you on the nerd brain? You need to do the same. Do you have any rocket science skill? No, you do not. And you don't look like you were successful there, my boy. Are you still working on it? Be upset. Okay, well, maybe we should have you read some rock climbing. Do we have the next rock climbing book? Let's see. Is it still Be Upset? I don't know. It'll probably be gone unless I cancel this and go out. Which I will do if we don't have the second rock climbing book. We have Rock Climbing 1. So we are going to have you purchase the second book. Skill. And zoom down here. Rock Climbing 2. There we go. And so is he still being upset? No, it's done. It was being upset. So we're going to read just to learn the skill, not anything else. The second rock climbing book. And speaking of which, we need to order the rock climbing gear is what we need to do. So we'll let you read that so that you get your rock climbing skill up so we can go back and do that. There we go. And let's see. Who is it that needed fun? She needs fun. So you're going to come here and read the rocket science book is what I want you to do. Because I saw it there when we were looking for the rock climbing. So we're going to read that. And then after you've done that, you can always do some rocket ship missions, so to speak. So there, oh, sorry, not that. Wrong one. It wasn't looking properly. I don't think I misclicked. I think I just wasn't paying attention. So now we'll go on to the right one. All right. So Freddie, now I'd like you to actually come here and upgrade. And we want you to do an instant upgrade because that will give you all of these things at once. This is one of my favorite things to instant upgrade, I have to say, because it's like a lot of work to upgrade it. And if you can instant upgrade it, it's really good. And you're reading. You are reading. You're in space. Colleen, you need to burn that. You've already maxed that. And then you need to try and scrubberoo yourself. Scrubberoo. Hopefully you'll be successful and you can release the track at least. That's good. And we're not really in a rush for you to cook a gourmet meal right now. I suppose you could cook a gourmet meal. Oh, it looks like she was successful. Yay. Why don't we just let her do this, even though we're having no luck whatsoever selling things on the yard sale table. Or I shouldn't say that. We sold one in a whole sale. That's not very much, I have to say. And so she's released that. She's now confident. And Bonnie safely returned. And so she's got one of these done. And she needs to make candles for hers. I don't know if we have the ingredients in the house for making candles. And we did buy a candle maker. See if she can make a candle. No, we need wax. Do we have any soybeans? Blackberry bush, grapevine, strawberry bush. I don't know. Well, why don't we purchase seeds? Oh, Declan did some knitting. Now, I always forget. I think it's under the fruit. I'll probably just buy it, to be honest. So where are they in your inventory? Here we are. So we're going to open the seed packet when you can. And there we go. We got our soybeans. So you're actually, you know what? Why don't we have Edward? Is he doing his thing? No, he's not. Can you do this? Good, you still can. Go do that. Do that first. And then Declan, he needs to just spend his time exercising. But he doesn't really need to, but that's what he needs to do for this. But we're not going to take him. We're going to take him off of this and put him over onto his actual aspiration, which is spellcraft and sorcery. So he needs to know another spell. He needs to raise his level up. So why don't we have him, why don't we see what spells he actually knows? So we're going to open the spell book for him. So he has 2 practical, no mischief. So we'll have him learn some mischief, even though I don't like mischief. Because it's just, you know, he can. So we're going to practice mischief magic. We'll stop him with this right now. Let's get him working on his actual aspiration and not something random. Oh, Grant is level 6, yay, of this skill. So that's good. So hopefully that works. And Freddy, now that you've done that, you still need to work on this video game. So why don't you go into, I don't know what you're about to do, but I'm going to have you stop it because I'm going to have you do what I want you to do. So you need to continue your side job so that you can get your programming skill up a little bit. And you know what, while you're doing that, why don't you listen to some music? Level 7. So now he can make the mobile phone apps that he needs to do. So why don't you turn on, let me take a look what I want him to listen to. Focus. Why not? It's probably, he's already focused, but focused is good. And did you not finish that? Why don't you clean this? And no, you didn't. So why don't you come and resume that baked Alaska once you finish cleaning that? Bonnie? Oh, are you cleaning it? Were you cleaning it? So we're going to just purchase ingredients. Some soy wax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And speaking, did you want to bond with the bees? No, but we can apply a mite treatment, and then we will harvest. We'll supercell, make a little bit of money. And how are these? They're declining, so they need to be nurtured, and they're hungry. So I'm just not feeding compost because I find it takes too long to do the compost. It's easier just to feed them. It'd be okay if they were right beside where the compost was, which is like essentially the garbage. We don't have upgraded toilets, which I have noticed that even if you don't use the toilets, if they're upgrading, they still seem to generate compost because I always rally the troops. So my Sims like rarely use the toilets, and they still seem to have compost in their toilets, which honestly is a little annoying, but I can see it being good in some sense because then you get free food for your beetles and whatnot. But I just find it takes too long, so I don't even use it most of the time. It's only 5 simoleons, not really worth it. To me, it's not worth it. So it's definitely not something I'm a big fan of adding to my toilets. And the only reason I've done it is because the one career seems to have that as a work task far too often for my liking, though I don't seem to have it as much, knock on wood, in my as much recently, I should say. So why don't we nurture again? And they're hungry, and we can nurture them now that they shouldn't be hungry anymore. And then why don't you make a candle since you're here? And we'll just do a regular one. That's it. Yeah, candle making I find very disappointing. Takes too long. Don't make enough money from it compared to what the cost of the input and the time, which is really an input too, in making it. Why do you stop making your food? I've kept asking you to cook this meal. Resume the baked Alaska. Do you need fun? A little bit, but it could be worse. I mean, it could be way worse. You may as well evolve that. And you should be done. You're just working on the exercising now. And you may as well harvest all over here. And then we're going to switch you back over onto the nature, the gardening aspiration, essentially. Freelance botanist. And Patchy's back on here, so we're going to have you check pockets for seeds. And there's no timer here, so he would just like stay on that forever. He is now level 8 as our Freddy of that. And he's supposed to max his programming, so he's working on that. He's supposed to get this part. See, he couldn't actually get this done because you need to be an adult and get to level 3 of the tech guru career, which would be easy. As soon as he became an adult, he could join the career and he would be automatically level 3 because he's an A student. I saw she stopped again. Why are you not cooking? Maybe I'll move it here. Is there something in the oven? Let me look. No, I don't see anything in the oven. It's not saying to empty the oven. So that's not... We'll put this over here, and maybe that's in the space that you need, perhaps? Anyways, so they're kind of really just doing their thing. And she probably doesn't need to work hard anymore. She probably has that tick. Poor Norah. I forgot to pay attention to stop that. Finally, it's in the oven. Are you going to, like, stay, or did you just reset? No, you didn't reset it. Look kind of like she'd reset a little bit. And who is this? Oh, no, the nanny's in different clothes. The reason we probably have mail is we probably have lots of things for, there we go. We got that done. Things sent for the archaeology that we could make lots of money if we wanted to. But I just don't. So, yeah, like moodlets, inspiring role model from being impressed by someone nearby. This one's about to go away. Good company. And I did see something. Oh, Teddy's working on a hidden lifestyle. Techie is a hidden lifestyle that he is working on right now, which, because of course I have him programming and stuff. And he might have been playing a game before, I don't remember. So we're gonna scrubberoo yourself, and look, yay, we have some lights. So Declan, did you get anywhere with your spell? Did you learn a spell? Nope, you didn't. Where are you? You're listening to music. So you need to practice magic. Well, you can write, oh, yay, we got our promotion, and now she's going to be going the mixologist branch because I want her to be a mixologist so she can complete both aspirations, because the chef aspiration or the food aspiration just requires you to get to level 8 of the cooking career, and it can be either branch, whereas the mixologist aspiration requires you to become a mixologist. So we are going to become a mixologist, and that's kind of be good. So yay, she got her promotion, and that means she is sore from work, poor girl, and she needs amusement from low fun. Well, we can work on that. Let's get her off of this aspiration, and let's see her progress on this. So master mixologist. So now all she needs to do is complete 5 types of excellent drink, and she will have this aspiration done. We won't make her do that right now because she obviously needs to have a little bit of fun first. So why don't we come here and rally the troops? And then when she's finished with that, why don't you come here and play to get your fun up? And that will hopefully help a little bit. Oh, okay. We're going to lower responsibility because she can just do her homework. So Bonnie, now what you need to do is your homework. So you're going to do your homework. These are probably here because I probably put it there to get, to bring with us, is really. Oh, we have another one. So now we need Edward to do his homework, which he has no homework. So I'm guessing maybe one of these extra ones here is his. So put it in his inventory, and he can now do his homework. Hopefully their homework helps get their responsibility back. They can always obviously do some extra credit work, and we'll just continue with these things with the grant and have him prepared. And also Norah, because she may as well try and get the rock climbing, and I have to remember to get the rock climbing gear so that they can go on vacation later on in the week and make the most of it. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.